So now they're satisfied everybody's in the class that should be in the class, the judge is going to have one look round the ring at how the dogs are doing to begin with. Some people will choose to freestand their dog and just hold an arm in front with a treat to get their attention. Others will kneel on the floor because they find that more comfortable for themselves and for their dog. He'll now send them all round the ring to settle them and watch their movement initially. And now the first dog has gone onto the table where the handler will set the dog in position. The judge has asked the age of the dog, to which the owner has responded with their age. And now the judge will start assessing the dog. He will start with the head and he'll check their bite, check all their proportions. He wants to check their expression, getting their attention with his own toy. Once he's finished with the head, he's going to come to the side and he's going to assess the rest of the dog. So he's going to check for the shoulders, the forechest, the depth of body, the spring of rib. He's also checking the coat at the same time to correct the texture. He's then looking at the rear of the dog, checking the loin, the angles, the hocks and the feet. Anything he wants to look at, he will just continue to reassess. Now he's satisfied with the dog on the table, he's going to move the dog. So in this case, he's been asking for the handler to perform a triangle so he can assess the rear, the profile, and the front gait of the dog. The dog stands, he checks the dog to check for positioning. He's going to ask to move up and down just to reassess rear and front. Gains the dog's attention. He's satisfied with assessment, he'll send it round to the end of the ring. Watch the profile movement again. Satisfied, he'll move on to the next dog. So now he's just finishing assessing the final dog of this class. So once he's done this, he'll send her round to the end with the rest, where they're all setting up ready to be looked at again. So now he's going to look around his class, remind himself of everything that he's assessed on each dog and what he's seen. And when he is satisfied with what he's seen of every dog, he'll then ask for his judging book and he will place the class 1 to 5th. If any of these dogs haven't qualified for Crufts yet, the first 3 placings in this class are qualifying places. I believe that most of these dogs in this class now, in fact all of them, have qualified. So at the moment they're now just looking for the class win to hopefully get them through into the bitch challenge at the end of all the bitch classes. Just taking everything He's now going to move the class again. He obviously wants to compare, so he wants to see everybody together. Once he's fully watched everybody round and everybody sets their dogs back up, this class is obviously a tough class for him. He's now placing, so first, second, third, fourth and fifth. And the class winner will now have to wait till the end of the bitch classes to take part in the challenge for the challenge certificate, which goes towards the title of UK champion. So currently the first two places are being critiqued by the judge. Some people write them, some people speak into a dictaphone. This judge has obviously chosen to speak into a dictaphone, and the critiques will be published either in the Our Dogs paper or on the critique site for the Kennel Club for people to read later to see why the judge placed as he did.